What's up, guys? G1B Universe, and this is going to be the newest episode two of the newest episodes of Steven Universe for the newest Steven Bond that is currently going on. I don't know the episode title to this one, but all I do know is it has something to do with Peridot. The next episode is about Lars in some way because I didn't remember the title being something about the new Lars. I think that's the title. But again, when it comes to me and titles, I don't really remember them. I just get into the episode and just enjoy. So head off into the link in the description below to go to the Google Drive where the actual reaction is, and I'll see you guys here if you want to know my end reviews. So yeah, let's just get started. 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, but no, it's so great how he's just clearly looking at this floating thing. He's just like, oh, this is also natural. There's no way she just cheated on this ring toss game. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. All right. The episode in on itself with Peridot, bottom line for me, any episode with Peridot in it is clearly a funny episode because Peridot is awesome. Now, there was a thing going on for me when I think it was during the time when Peridot and Steven went to go to the kindergarten to go get the information about the cluster. And I was like, oh, they're in danger. Will this be the time that Peridot will show what weapon or anything or particular power that she has? But it looks like she couldn't do it or didn't have any capabilities of doing anything like that. Or at least her limb enhancements were the thing that she had. But then if they were like the power that she had, like Garnet's gauntlets and stuff, that she can't just summon them. They were just given to her and she was utilizing them. So Peridot in herself had no powers to me in that current time. And this episode was supposed to address that by bringing up the fact that she doesn't know how to shapeshift and stuff. So I'm guessing shapeshifting is a rather basic maneuver, and I'm pretty sure it was said that once in the series, or at least it's something that most gems can do. And as for what Peridot had to go through, I can see one of the main things that were going through my head was certain gems clearly might have particular abilities that other gems don't have. Prime candidate example, Sapphire, and how she can see into the future. So as soon as I thought about that, I'm like, okay, what if there's other gems that have specific things that are important to them? This episode shows that Peridots, at least this one, have magnetic controlling abilities. At least I'm pretty sure it's magnetic. The ring tosses that I usually go to, they use plastic rings, but I guess in this case they use metal rings. Unless Steven was being like, oh, it's made out of metal, so she's doing. But I'm pretty sure it's magnetic abilities, not telekinesis. Because if she had telekinesis, dude, that's like, all right, which is better? Magneto with his power to do a whole bunch of metal type stuff, which granted in many of the X-Men movies he has done incredible things, like the Golden Gate Bridge, the baseball stadium, the entire thing that he did in X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah, we get it. Magneto abilities pretty dope. But if you could utilize telekinesis, you're not limited to only magnetic things. You're limited to literally how much thought process that you have to lift up everything in your facility, like Jean Grey. And was that right, Jean Grey? I'm not very into X-Men, so sorry if I get names and continuities wrong, but that's what I think. It's just when you got telekinetic abilities like that, you got a wider range of things you can do. However, it seems in this case, at least until Steven clearly said it was magnetic abilities, but I don't really know. But I'm pretty sure it's magnetic abilities. So it's great to see Peridot get this power that she can now use to the fullest potential. Now, prepare yourselves. No, wait, I need to do this the right way. Brace yourselves. Pyrrha and Peridot. Fan fictions everywhere because now they have both like pretty much the same power. The semblance for Pyrrha and Peridot with her power to control magnetic things. So cool, great. Watch your compasses, guys. You're gonna be going in a circle. But I like this episode for that development. Many of these episodes so far have been getting mostly development between whatever the case, and there's always just this one thing they want to throw in at the end to be like, dude, new stuff. Like, New stuff. Throughout this entire episodes I've been watching, it's always been new stuff. Greg getting his money. Pearl and Greg finally making up and being pals for finally. And now Peridot gaining the ability to control magnetic objects. What am I going to get into next episode? Well, I'll figure it out once I actually get there. So, in the meantime, I'll